Mosi.
That's it. A very good evening, and we are up here for another game. Match number 10 coming up for the day. Yellow Cloud, a friend for life, Entrepreneurs Cricket League 2026. It's KASARAGOD Stormbreakers taking on FN KOLLAM Royals from the North One team on the other end from the South. Going to be an exciting clash to survive in this tournament. Both the team needs to win this game at any cost. KASARAGOD, West KOLLAM. Muttalib, the man into attack, coming around the stems. Third swing, it's a miss, just away from the right-hander. Amal, Matthew, Kurian alongside with Alex. The two batters out there in the center to open the innings. Two dot balls straight away, and what a start this is from Muttalib. And thank you, Manoj. We are here broadcasting powered by web streaming. Off from the toe end of the blade toward the short third man. He was trying to heave that one on the back foot just to get a connection. He tried his best. Dot wide. First run is on the board here for KASARAGOD. And again, well left. Another wide, more runs in the form of extras added to the total here. Cuts it off. Is that in the gap? That beats the fielder. Run away for a boundary. First in the form of boundaries. And the runs are coming in. It's an appeal, a very big appeal, and up goes the finger. What a way to make that comeback here from Muttalib. Amal Matthew Kurian departs. First one down for 6. Have a look at that replay. Was coming over the stems. Went for a full length one. That was pitched over the bat. The batter went on the back foot, got stuck there, and that's it. A very good call for the umpire. Easy one. Five balls done, 6 for the loss of 1, and here comes Afzal Ashraf. There it is, a generic push straight back to the bowler. End of the over, number 1 completed. It is 6 on board, 1 wicket down, and what a start there from Muttalib. Nibin Mendy into attack. The first one cuts it off. Cover in place. Voice of RK out there in the covers. 1.17 runs on board. 1 wicket down. Afzal and Alex. And there you go. Ansari. One of the pillars of Entrepreneurs Cricket League. Very futuristic. Thank you to Ansari, Jackson and Adia for making this happen. And he is here part of FN Royals KOLLAM for the 2nd season. That's well played. Just over the bars, just making it perfect. Very well timed one. See the shot. Going for that full swing. Makes it well. 2nd over in progress. It's 11 right now. Nibin Benny to continue. He's coming around the stems against the left-hander. Since he got that nick. Just here to come back by rectifying the mistake, which is very important. It's over number 2. 12 on cards, 1 wicket down. Afzal Ashraf. Was that taken? What a catch. It's 2 down here, Ansari. Total fielder brilliance there in the short catching covers. Coming around against the right-hander. It was a very good slash, and Ansari took another trouble away there from FN Royals Kollam. What a collection. What a one to take. And that's 2 down for 12. Perfectly bowled just outside the off stump. It's an appeal. Very, very big appeal. Nibin Penny is so confident. And just see that confidence even after it was a fuller length deliver. And that's a tricky one from any fast bowler. If you bowl like that, when the ball is very close to the bat, they will try to confuse the umpire anyway. Getting that man on the first ball itself is a privilege. It is Shabir Ali, one of the finest hitters of this side. And just see the reply. Smashed it hard. And that's it, end to the over. Excellent over there from Nibin. A turnover comes to an end after 2. It's 14 for 2. So that's it. Now it's time to announce the Player of the Match award winners for Almia Solar Warriors. They had 2 Player of the Match winners there for the day. First of all, I would like to call upon Amal S. Nair of Almia Solar Warriors to the stage to receive that award. And I would like to welcome Munna Simon from Celebrity Reverence 11. Munna Simon, please come and hand over that Player of the Match award to Amal S. Nair. Thereafter, Rajkumar of Almia Solar Warriors Malappuram. And Afzal Ashraf, what a start. The occasion is big and they need to score runs. Afzal against Sajid Sampi. Afzal often plays for KCC. And KCC is the team led by Ajit Thampi, a team from Perimbaur. 2 Kerala icons up against each other. 2 famous red ball cricketers from Ernakulam. Was trying to pull that one. Slower bouncer. Good idea there from Ajish. When you are against a giant like Afzal, if you got a plan to execute, that will be really interesting to watch. FN Kollam Royals here to make it perfect. And there you go. It's a hit. Someone from the hit list is hitting and it's a maximum. Such a good one to watch out. Just going deep to the crease and slogging it all the way. Drives it off. 2 different shots, 2 different areas, 2 good boundaries. One was a big one, the other one through the surface. Just finding the gap. Have a look at that replay. Just see the balance. Transferring the weight perfectly there. And the full toss was dispatched. When he bowled that one outside the off-stump line, he picked that one to the backward square region. to the deep. The other one, when he bowl into the stems, slightly turning the grip, opening the face of the blade and making it perfect enough towards the backward point region. This is over number 3. 14 of this over. 28 for 2 right now. FN KOLLAM Royals. Very well played, straight to the covers. There was a surprise bounce from the infield for the fielder. And that's it, over number 3 completed. With a dot ball, 14 run over comes to an end after 3 days, 28 for 2. Here for KASARAGOD Stormbreakers. Time to start over number 4. It's Muttalib into attack. He is back again. Bowled a brilliant first over for just 6 runs. And he picked the first one from that batting unit. He got a good start with the ball. And he is here to continue. That's well bowled. Another good yorker. Another one in the slot to deliver there from Muttalib. So Shabir Ali quickly rotating the strike, bringing back Afzal. He's on 19 right now. Tried, missed, and there it is. When you are there to deliver in that kind of a length, it's quite often a miss from this batter. And Muttalib was truly disappointed. That involves some bat. It was an opportunity. Keepers should be very vigilant. If you need to get him, you need to take him in the very early stage. And now, just trying to pull it. The difference of that 2 lengths. When you bowl varieties, you will get less treatment from the batter. Someone who is a very good hitter on the ball, Afzal. Not in a periodic form, he is in a very good form. The recent performances itself acknowledges what kind of a form he is having so far. In the KPL, in the EPL. And is that saved? Yes. Brilliant work there in the deep there from Nipin. Have a look at that save. Perfectly bowled. It's 36 right now for the loss of 2. This is over number 4 in progress. Shabir Ali all the way from KASARAGOD. That's perfectly bowled. Perfectly bowled. And that's it. Excellent over to wind up. Muttalib to bowl another 8-run over after 4. It's 36 runs on board for the loss of 2. Here for KASARAGOD Stormbreakers. 10 over game with 6 more to go. Afzal and Shabir still out there in the center. Is that gone? Yes, to the distance. What a strike it is there from Afzal. Nibin Benny comes back into attack. Nothing wrong with the delivery. Someone who is so strong against that pace bowling. And that was such a big occasion. What a strike. 6 distance covered. Again, he struck it hard this time, up in the air and taken. Oh, it's dropped. It is dropped. Another big opportunity in the air for a long period of time. One of the finest fielder of the side, FN KOLLAM Royals. It was Muttalib the man there. You lost a bomber. Perfectly bowled Yorker. Afzal is anticipating. Running and finding that single. Will he go for that second? No, happy with that single. 6-1-1, 44 for 2. This is the 5th over. And have a look at that one. The bat vibrates and was turning. And in the end, that was not a safe landing for Muttalib. So disappointed. That's a good leave. And that will be wide for sure. More in the form of extras. Nibin Benny, a champion player. I played a lot of cricket. While stepping onto the next stage, on the higher stage, got badly injured. Career dropped. Shot. Never look for that ball. It is Afzal Ashraf, kind of a hitting. What a hit that was. Such a huge one. Selectively attacking the bowler. Looks like it is his slot. Nothing wrong with the delivery. Even if you see that it was pitching outside. Perfectly done. This time on his knees, Afzal Ashraf made that brilliant 44 in just 16 deliveries. And it's time for him to walk back. Excellent way to wind up the innings. Brilliant 44 of just 16 deliveries. That set the platform here for KASARAGOD Stormbreakers. They were struggling at the initial stage. The man, the icon, comes in, delivers a brilliant 44 there. Have a look at that shot. Oh, from the middle it was going. It was going and going. Traveled a long distance. Kind of an Afzal Ashraf hitting. He is here to entertain and there to make it perfect enough. It's the 5th over. It's 57 for 2 now. And now that was pushed for a single. End of the over. Dice will keep the strike. Nebin winds up his second over. And he considered 30 in all for 1 wicket. 5 overs done, 58 for the loss of 2. And in comes Manu, the new bowler, into attack. Time for an end change. He is here to bowl. And the first one, Dias strikes it hard. Generated some power and the ball travels to the distance. What a welcome to the bowler. When you see the replay, quite lawful toss, easy picking for the batter. Comes down the track, hits it. Clearing the infield first, but there was a cover in place. And now asking for a wide. Shabir Ali batting on 5 of 7. And thank you so much for being here, Vishnu. And he is gone for a switch hit. And that goes for a boundary. He's been named the emerging cricketer, Vishnu. 69 for 2 right now. Shabir Ali. Perfectly bowled. And there is a fielder in the deep. So you're talking about him standing here, officiating the game. Often come as an umpire, but is such a good cricketer, talented one. That's well played. Just placing the ball. And there is a fielder in the deep. That's well played. Towards the onside, there is a fielder in the deep mid wicket, and that was voice of RK there in the deep. Cameras are back to the batters. Went over the covers. There is a fielder in the deep. So simply finding singles here. In the 7th over, they are on 73 for 2. Something over 100 will be a decent one. When you see the insides of app, they are saying the projected score will be 115. They are going with the current run rate. And that was a very brilliant save. Was diving in. Just a crucial intervention, I can say. And now, it's a good strike. .3 now, 75 for 2. So swing, it's a miss. It's another dot ball. Perfectly bowled. Another good yorker there from Ajay Stumpy. So when we see his start, he was there in front of Afzal to bowl that over. Got a hit of 14. So single-handedly managing Ajay Stumpy, who's a wicket taker. And that's how the things were changed. Just see once again, with an anticipation with that action completion, the batter definitely will get a thought like it is coming too fast. But he tossed up and ends up the over. Spell completed. It's a 4-run over. Excellent spell there from Ajay Stumpy. Comes to an end. After 7, it is 75 for 2 here for KASARAGOD Stormbreakers. The stage is set. We are here for match number 9 with 2 more to go. And now that's up in the air. Bowler himself and takes it. Shabir Ali departs. He was not getting the connection right. Went for something special. But again the bowler, think wisely. Good thought process. Good way to bring down that wicket. And it's another one down. And that will bring Ishtiaq Hussain. A partner went, another partner came in. That was sheer brilliance there from Ansari. That one good collection. Was driving into the ball. That anticipation made everything perfect. They got a big start. That flying catch. So Ishtiaq Hussain ready to march on. It's 7.2, 76 for 3. Top heads. And straight to the short third man. So when you are in this 8th over, you need runs on board. Another 15 balls left. The thought process he was having. And now that's been called a wide. Extra run added to the total. That's well played. That's very well played. Big maximum. A very good one to watch out. Just launched that one easily there by Ishtiaq Hussain. Well, look at that one. Created his own room, adjusted to the lengths. Then playing that one in between that fielder. Standard kind of a cricket. And he is showing up his character here. This is the 8th over. It's an appeal right now, and up goes the finger. When you shuffles in like that, you will be in trouble. Was standing outside the leg stump line. That was in the front foot. Who is having that perfect vision? It's truly the umpire. And that's it. End story of Ishtiaq. Got a good start, but he couldn't move on with that. And there comes Sham. And now it's a swing, it's a miss. Was trying for a big one, Shampi. End of the over, number 8 completed. And it's 4 down. 4 down for 83 runs here for KASARAGOD Stormbreakers. And that's in the gap. It's a boundary to start. Final overs coming up. And he cracked it all the way. Ranjit, the man into attack. Dias Thomas made a brilliance there. He's coming in, bowling that one. Bit shorter. But the way he swings his bat was enough to find that boundary robs. There it is. Got some bat on it. Towards the extra cover. 88 on board. 4 wickets down. This is over number 9 in progress. 17 of 9. Dias Thomas. Working on another beginnings here for the KASARAGOD Stormbreakers. It's an appeal. Very, very big appeal. So when the ball is sitting on the thighs, height is going to be that issue. The umpire was even marking where it was sitting. A good call. Decent one. 8.388 for the loss of 4. 3 more to go. Final overs in action. He was there to hit it all the way. Not well connected on top of the blade. Backward square was in place. He came and stopped it. Pretty good work. Decent one to start. Ranjit, yes, he went for a boundary in the first ball thereafter. When you see that 3 deliveries, 1.1. Never allowing the batter to exploit him. But this time, this is some big connection. Such a huge shot. Take my word back. Oh, Dice Thomas. It was a checkmate for the bowler. 12 of this over. That's huge. That was connected well on the meat of the blade into the dark skies. And the ball vanished. Comes down the track again. Ready to attack. What to lose? We need runs on board. And that is the kind of mindset he's having. Dice Thomas. 23 of 10. Making runs on that over. 13-run over comes to an end. And they are at 96 for the loss of 4. And that goes. And it's been called a no ball. Vimal, the bowler, in action. 97 for the loss of 4. The final over coming up. Can score 16 more runs. Dice Thomas, will he make it is the question. FN Royals KOLLAM taking on KASARAGOD Stormbreakers. Good cut shot. A very good cut shot. Very well played. Understanding the gap and playing the shot. Hunted up on the cards here for KASARAGOD Stormbreakers. And they are here for that big breaking. Excellent striking there from this right-hander. When you see his anticipation. He's having that cut shot right. And that was on the middle. Never letting the opponent. He's having a different plan. He's such a good man. Strong on the offside. When you bowl like that, just shorter lengths, Dice Thomas. It's like he's getting a gift. What a terrific approach this is. Just see the weight transfer, the balance, everything went right. He is making, once again, acting as a finisher, doing the job. And that's one big fan. Thank you so much, everyone over there, just watching the game, enjoying it. Dice Thomas looking to hit another one. Straight to Nibin Benny. Oh. And what is happening? He was looking for that anticipation. And now he is leaving. What a knock that is. We should praise for that. 15 balls, 35 runs. Excellent hitting there from Dice Thomas under pressure. At one stage after 7, they were at 73 from there to 107. That remarkable 34 came with his effort. Well done. That was just a very good touch from your end, Dice Thomas. And it's a very good occasion. Oh, he pulls it. First ball up in the air. Long distance to cover. And in the end, Ranjit stopped it. Got two backups. Catching under lights is not that easy. Some emerging cricketers over there. It's not an emerging one. It's the coach, Nicky. That goes over the stems. And there it is. It's a wide signal. We cannot predict. The division of commentator is always right. The camera is slightly there with a different angle. It's not straight. Oh, shot. This is a trademark hit from Shah. Having dinner, enjoying cricket. And these are all some good scenes. Cricket with dinner. What a day. Just look at the big screen. Just in the middle of the blade, hitting it all the way. That went and just a bounce inside for a boundary. Was trying to cut that one. Completed that single by Anas. Was like a roller coaster ride for him. Straight after the bowler delivers the ball, he was there to run. The intent was good. 10 overs done. 116 on board. Under the lights, a decent total. And that's that big crew of Black Panthers Kochi. Having the dinner, enjoying the cricket. Thank you to Sujit Ajiz and Srinath. Highest bidder team of Entrepreneurs Cricket League 2.0. So at the end of first innings, KASARAGOD Stormbreakers were able to put up 116 on board for the loss of 5. And the target is 117 here for FN Royals KOLLAM to win the match. Coming up next, interesting game. And I would request the captains to please come up for the toss. The next game is between Celebrity Reverend 11 and Idikis. Sorry. The opponent is different. It is Hidimo and MC sitting on Celebrity Reverend 11. And we will have the toss soon.
Expert online psychological counseling at your convenience for emotional well-being and personal growth from Yellow Cloud. Your friend for life. online psychological counseling at your convenience for emotional well-being and personal growth from Yellow Cloud. Your friend for life. Expert online psychological counseling at your convenience for emotional well-being and personal growth from Yellow Cloud. Your friend for life.